Back to Mr. Orth's flip classroom for grammar, looking at pronoun reference problems. Indefinite reference. Remember, indefinite means not defined. The problem for indefinite reference is that it, you, or they is used, but does not refer to any specific antecedent. So how do we fix it? Well, reword the sentence to eliminate the pronoun or simply replace it with a noun. Again, you, generally speaking, don't recommend using unless you're giving directions. It oftentimes involves having an extra word. In the book, it says, it should probably just be the book says. And then you can work on improving the quality of your word choice with book and says. But it's an extra it. They, as the line goes from a play I was in high school, who are they anyway? If you keep talking about they all the time and them, people are going to think you're paranoid. You're better off sometimes simply using the noun, especially if you're not clear who they're referring to in the first place. In most stories, you have parts that are boring. Who has? Most stories contain parts that are uninteresting. Couldn't help changing the word choice. Ambiguous reference. The problem is there's two more possible meanings or antecedents. We don't know which one you're referring to. Eliminate the pronoun, place it with a noun. It might feel repetitive because you're saying something twice. But better to say something clear twice than to say it once confusingly. Example, Chris and Mike played in the game. He was fantastic. Well, who was fantastic? Is it Mike because it was closer or Chris because you started with him? There's no way to know. So spell it out. Chris and Mike played in the game. Mike was fantastic. Or Chris was fantastic. Or they both were fantastic. But make sure you specify. He's just ambiguous. We don't know who. General reference issues. The problem is that it, this, that, or such refers to a general idea rather than a specific antecedent. Well, rewrite the sentence to eliminate the pronoun. An example. Many movies have large budgets. This is the reason movie theaters charge a lot for tickets and refreshments. What's this? That it's many movies and not just one? That it's movies and not books? That they have budgets as opposed to just asking for money? That they have large budgets. Which is the this you're referring to? It's not clear. This is a general problem where we're really not sure what you're referring to because it's too general. Get specific. Because many movies have expensive budgets, movie theaters charge a lot for tickets and refreshments. Again, I can't help but change word choice. All right. A lot of your practices this time around might just be two sentences and you choose which one's better. That's great. Doesn't make you a better writer, however, just because you can spot between A and B which one is more clear. The key is in your own writing trying to find where you've been this lacking of clarity. Best thing to do, help your friends. Prove each other's work. Give them feedback on it. Anytime it's not clear who they're referring to, don't let them follow up with, well, you know what I meant. No, I didn't. And the next person who reads it might not too. If you want to say something, say it with clarity. Give people the help they need, and your writing, your speaking will be of more value to them and more respected in the future. Good hunting.